Hi, welcome to another video from REAX. Today we're going to look at the Skylotec twin lanyards, the Skysafe Pro Flex Y lanyards. We'll start at the top, work our way down the lanyard, just going through a couple of the features. So the first thing that you notice, with this particular model, Skylotec have put different colours on there just to make it easy to identify which hook's which. We've got the ANSI hooks on here, which means that it's got a stronger gate loading. So this is 16 kilonewtons. Doesn't make a massive difference when you clip it in directly. And if that's what you're going to be using it for, then that doesn't detract from this standard hook on here. Where it's really going to come into its own is if you need to clip around, say, the box section of a ladder. You've got the potential to pull down on there, put in a little bit of load on. Or if you're working on lattice work, or on a high anchor point where you may be working on the roof of a nacelle where you're clipping into the ground, and you've got the potential to fall over the side, and then it's going to put the load on that gate. The other nice feature about this is that it's got a little horn on the back here, and the engagement for the first action of the double action is at the top. Now that's designed in that way to mean that you've got less of a chance of accidentally opening this first gate. Moving down from the hooks, we've got this orange protective sleeve on here which hides, we'll just pull it down, these rescue loops on here. Now you may think that doesn't move very far, it's not going to be any good for clipping on. The aim of it is if somebody falls on the lanyards, you can clip into this with your rescue kit, and then that allows you to lift them off the hook. What actually happens is this section here will tear out, and that green indicator will show a red tab there, and you can slide this right down to the bottom here to get as close to the person as possible. It does away with the need for any kind of rope grabs or anything for clipping onto the lanyard. We've got a deployed one of these that we'll clip into the video later on. So moving down onto the legs, these are elasticated, which means that you get the maximum range with it, but it's not going to be tripping you over when you're trying to climb. If I clip in, you can see got all of this distance that we can go. If I was to climb a ladder, it's nice and short and it's above my knees and out of the way. Easily accessible ID label on here, just unwraps. You can check all of your details on there. The other feature with these lanyards is you may hear about people bypassing shock absorbers. So what's meant by that, if I clip into my work positioning D on here and I were to take a fall, there's potential that when this leg takes up the slack, the energy absorber is then being bypassed. So it's not allowed to deploy to its full length. The way that Skylotec have designed this means that you've got a loop in the tear webbing. So as you fall on this, if you were to take a fall, it would allow the tear webbing still to deploy in the correct way. So here we have a set of lanyards that are already pre-deployed. We've repackaged them away just to demonstrate this video. You wouldn't do this normally, and tear webbing doesn't normally deploy this easily. But what we're going to show is, if I connect this onto myself, I clip back onto my work position inside D. It's not best practice, but unfortunately we do still see people doing this. And I clip onto the structure here. Now, if I were to take a fall, with some lanyards there is potential for this to bypass the energy absorber. And I'll show you what I mean, but what you'll also see is how the Skylotec product has been designed to eliminate this misuse. So as I walk away, taking the fall, tear webbing deploys, and you can see that the lanyard leg actually slides down the energy absorber webbing. So this is still having no impact on the tear webbing deploying. Okay, so we've done rescue from twin lanyards before here, where we've demonstrated the Skylotec Milan. We're not going to go through those details again. If you want to see that video, go to our YouTube channel, you can see it on there. So today we're specifically interested in these rescue loops, okay? So our unfortunate casualty at the REAX Centre here, Jeff, has fallen off again, and his energy absorber is deployed, and we're looking to perform a rescue where we're lowering him down to the ground. So the first thing that you'll notice is the rescue loop has popped, we can see the indicators come out here, and it's exposed this loop on here. So I've pre-rigged the Milan, and I bring that in. Now, we're working off the same anchor point here. I can't clip into the scaffold hook very easily, so we're going to use this rescue loop. Now, I'm going to slide it as far down as I can go. Get that clipped in. Doesn't take much with the Milan to give enough slack to allow us to lower that off. Just gonna lower down safely there.